everyone. This is Group 6 PowerPoint presentation on training new managers on leading diverse teams. On this slide, we're going to discuss training new managers on leading diverse teams. So why is this topic important? Training managers builds a higher performance team that is able to come together with multiple perspectives to solve difficult organizational challenges. It can create a diverse and inclusive work environment. Leading managers not only sets the tone, but also encourages quality employee behavior. Diversity training is all about setting up teams for success. It reduces bias, prejudice, and discrimination. It also creates a safe place for learning and growth. Good teams are built on safety and trust, and all that starts with the team leaders. It creates problem-solving and decision-making power. Once safety and trust have been developed, employees are more inclined to share ideas, ask questions, and challenge statuses. And then it also prevents discrimination. In order to prevent discrimination, it's important that managers and employees are educated on recognizing unconscious bias, cultural understanding, and being able to apply them in real-life scenarios. On this slide, we want to start the conversation about human resource management. Human resource management is defined in our text as a subset of the study of management that focuses on how to attract, hire, train, motivate, and maintain employees. The topic is training new employees and leading diverse teams. Today's workers strive for a healthy work-life balance. Their training and development needs are at different stages. As a manager of a diverse team, you must understand each employee's needs. A diverse team can be comprised of different genders, ages, races, cultures, religious beliefs, political views, and disabilities. As human resource managers, you must be diverse in your training. You must have emotional intelligence as well to be able to understand the people that you are hiring. Trying new managers to lead diverse groups relates to human resource management directly because it is the responsibility of the human resource management to hire the staff, train, and develop them. It's their responsibility.
Realization of companies and the workforce becoming more diverse, managers should be trained on diversity and inclusion. Managers are the most important group in creating an inclusive culture because they are the most influential piece of the organization. Managers influence in multiple directions: their team, senior leaders, and peers. Diverse teams drive better decision-making. Having more perspectives on issues gives you more solutions. By breaking up the homogeneity in the workplace, you will allow your employees to become more aware of their own possible biases. The more diverse the team, the more likely they are to reevaluate facts and ideas and remain objective. Diverse and inclusive teams have higher performance. Inclusive teams perform up to 30% better in high diversity environments. Creating a diverse and inclusive culture affects employees positively. Employees feel like they have a voice, their opinion matters, and different identities and viewpoints are seen as an asset. Employees believe decisions and processes are equitable and fair. Positive employee feedback translates to positive employment brand. Increasing diversity does not, on its own, increase your company's effectiveness. What matters is how your organization harnesses its diversity, and if it is inclined toward redesigning its power structure. This is why it is important to train managers to effectively lead diverse teams.
On this slide, we'll discuss leadership connection. Why is the topic important to leaders? When a leader demonstrates cultural competence, they show the respect for cultural differences and recognize how those differences drive engagement, productivity, and innovation on their team and throughout their entire organization. This provides a solid foundation for the organization to retain talent, create a healthy work environment for creativity, and fosters the ability for the organization to remain competitive in obtaining new and diverse talent. How can leaders use this information to inform their HRM strategies or improve their organizations? Leaders can inform their HRM by providing them with support that is suited to their organizational needs. This would include working with HRM to identify an educational foundation for training and understanding the advantages from having a diverse and equitable work environment that promotes inclusiveness. HRM can then provide the necessary tools and training to apply. Below is a 3-step example. 3 steps for HRM to further promote diversity and inclusion for management and organizations. The first would be to understand the importance of evolving managers into supportive, culturally aware leaders who can identify their own areas of cultural inexperience and potential biases. Next, diversity in hiring. Try weeding in versus weeding out. And lastly, a new approach to evaluating candidate quality, performance, and soft skills will help improve the diversity and inclusion of the organization.
For our final reflection, we want to point out that being diverse does not limit you to doing things or leading things in one way. An organization that is diverse can expand into areas and fields that will ultimately help grow and expand the organization tremendously. Diversity in any workplace will increase the overall morale, as well as creating efficiency and effectiveness. Diversity in a work environment can optimize the organization's ability to meet the needs of different markets. In conclusion, managing and leading diverse teams and understanding how important diversity is in your organization is pivotal to having well-rounded and impacting employees. This starts with learning how to diversify your organization and educating your organization's leadership and employees of the importance of diversity. Our call to action is for our fellow classmates to support diversity in their work environments and support companies that have diversity programs and committees to help give their employees the support they need. Some of the examples of this are women's clubs, multicultural clubs, LGBTQ+ community clubs, etc. I know from personal experience that my current job has something called employee network groups, or ENGs, such as STAR, which is a women's group, Pride, which is an LGBTQ+ group, African American and Canadian Excellence group, Inspire Asian, and many more groups that you are encouraged to join. In addition, even if you're not, say, a woman and you're a man, you can still join STAR, which is a women's group, to learn more about what it's like being a woman in business workplace and things like that. They very much support doing that as well. And these are our references. Thank you.